Thank you. And a very good evening to you, and a very Merry Christmas as well. And because this is our special Christmas edition of Telly Addicts, I've decided to get together four very well-known people, four, in fact, internationally known celebrities. Yes, the Payne family from Swindon, the 1985 Telly Addict family. Now, I don't know what Santa Claus is going to bring you this evening, but my ideal Christmas would see the Paynes in sparkling form getting thoroughly thrashed by this load of challengers here. Who are you lot?
Well, we're the Aches and they're the Paynes.
Very good, very good.
I rehearsed that all day.
It worked very well, I thought.
No, don't, it'll be cut.
The Aches, I'll introduce to you right now. Sitting next to me, a lovely, witty, charming, beautiful lady, a very experienced writer, TV critic.
It's all right, I won't make you Wally of the Week.
Oh, my goodness for that. From the News of the World, Nina Mishkov. And sitting next to Nina, we have a gentleman who had before him a quite sparkling career in films until the talkies came along, Larry Grayson. Our third celebrity is a gentleman who we're pleased to say is not frightened to show that he's one of the boys. Your Royal Highness, Michael Grade. Very good evening to you. And, oh, by the way, the lads have asked me to say it's nice to see you on the shop floor for a change.
Funny way of handing in your notice now.
Fine. And sitting at the far end on this, my final show, we have the chap who at the Beeb is known as the Wellington Bomber because he collects all the BBC's flack, Barry Took. I'm very pleased to say there's a slight vibration of nervousness here on this settee as the professionals are going to put their reputations up against the Payne family.
It's ruthless.
Are you ready? Right. OK, here we go with the first clip. And what goodies do we have around our telly? You'll be good at this because it's all about ratings. So, can you name the sailors?
Right. Philip Jenkinson.
Richard Baker.
Barry Norman.
Eddie
Frank
Waring.
Groff.
Michael Aspel.
You still with us, Larry?
Did you say Eddie Waring?
Yes.
You said it,
Frank
yeah.
Groff, Philip Jenkinson.
Hilda Baker.
The newsreader.
Richard Baker.
No, the other one. Richard...
What other one?
Oh, look at me, I'm not giving any clues away.
Which other one?
The other one, you're the good-looking one with the dark hair. You surely noticed him.
Yes.
Parkinson, isn't it?
Parkinson.
No,
Yes,
no, no.
Michael
Michael Parkinson was there.
And yes, the one that... Yes.
Kendall.
No, the other one.
We've
I know the one you mean...
He grew a moustache once and it
We
looked like
did,
a
yes,
dead
I
caterpillar.
Wait till we start. Wait a minute, I've got to come through.
It was Michael Aspel and a
He's got a
moustache.
big family. He's got a very big family, lot of children.
Yes, children. He has
How have they
many
missed
children
out?
in
Very
his
big-
family.
Richard
it.
Whitmore!
That's it.
Do I get a point for the
You get
moustache?
no points at all because we had to have all of them. Your second question. Who was asped on the 72 show?
Glenda Jackson.
Glenda Jackson.
Why?
Because she did a sort of Egyptian thing. She played Cleopatra.
Yeah, quite
Yes.
right. Glenda
Very
Jackson.
good, very good
Cleopatra.
name.
So you've actually got a point there.
Excellent.
Eric and Ernie's real names?
Eric Bartholomew. Ernest Wiseman.
Let's have a look.
Well done.
Yep, Bartholomew
Limited.
and...
It's Ernie Wiseman Limited.
His legs, yes.
Oh, yes. What would Eric use this for?
Can you do
Want me
it?
to do it for you? Throw me that way.
Oh, yes.
Just throw it up.
Very good. Excellent. 3 points to the 8. So, hello, Paynes.
Hello.
Happy Christmas to you. You dominated our series for, what, 16 weeks altogether? And it seemed just like forever. What will you be doing on tomorrow? Is it a traditional Christmas? Standing around the piano?
No, I think we're going to pictures.
Yeah.
Very good. Let's have a look at your first clip.
We are the three wise men.
On you go with the other boys.
I want to be Joseph.
He's crying.
Timmy's my boyfriend.
And we have come to see the little tiny baby Jesus. Where is he?
He's here, in the little tiny manger.
him some myrrh. And I have bought him, Frank's gold.
Thank you very much.
Good stuff. And your first question. In which series did Tracy appear with Lenny's wife?
Girls on top.
Unanimous. Yes, Girls on Top. And the saucy late-night show he starred in?
OTT.
OTT? OTT it was, your third one. What did Tracy do to the decade?
Oh, kick up the 80s.
Yeah,
very
fast
good.
stuff. She gave a kick up the 80s. And what was David Copperfield's first major series?
Who do you do? Who do you do? Is that something like that? Oh. Who do you do, I think? Yeah. Yeah. Impressions.
What do you think?
Who do you do is the only one I can think of.
And you're right. Who do you do? 4 out of 4. I like it. You got them rattled. Nina's going, oh dear. Good psychological victory there. Now, coming up, we've disguised some famous people from our picture stills, and have a look. Who's that?
Terry Wogan.
Is it Terry Wogan? We'll just do a little bit of removing the makeup. Great improvement was a comment from over there. Terry is right. Yeah, who's that?
Lorraine Chase.
You're right. It is Lorraine Chase without red cheeks. Oh, blimey. And we've made these too easy, haven't we? Yeah, Penelope Keith. And the fourth one?
You.
You recognise the red nose, did you? 8 out of 8. Righty-ho.
I get rather annoyed when people in the pop business exploit Christmas. And although I think this is quite a nice record, I feel that this record is tempting to exploit that market. So I'm afraid that taints my point of view. Jill.
Well, I'm a fan of Adam Faith, and I'm a family woman, like David's a family man. But I think I should...
you are.
Yes, I think I should be inclined to buy that record for my little boy. I thought it was sweet.
You didn't mind
Lovely
it?
pup.
No, you didn't mind that bit about Christmas?
No, I thought it was rather nice.
He'll hit you when you get home.
All some furrowed brows here. This is good. Sing the signature tune, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Close.
A boy called Vic
No, the
Flynn.
signature tune of the programme we were watching.
Is that right?
No, it's Jukebox Jury,
Yes.
and it goes.
Da,
And
da,
it goes. A boy called Vic Flick used to do it on his guitar.
Yes, that's what we were
We'll
singing.
give you that.
That's it. I'm right, aren't I?
What do you mean you were right?
I'm all right.
We're tone
Oh,
deaf.
come on. Girls, please. Right.
Watch my shoulder.
I was saying.
Come on, who were the presenters?
David
David Jacobs. Presenters.
Presenters. David Jacobs. Did Pete Murray...
Alan
was a
Murray,
fan-
Alan
Fluffy Freeman.
Freeman. Did he do it?
No.
No.
No,
No, David Jacobs was the presenter.
David Jacobs did it, yes, for Donkey
Well,
Show.
Wasn't
Well,
it-
they-
did a
yes, they
girl
brought it
do
back.
it?
They brought it back about 3 years ago, and I can't remember who they brought it back with. Because I was...
Noel, probably, wasn't it?
Yes, well, could well
Did you
have
do
been.
it? No, you did. Did you?
I'm not saying anything.
You see, he's playing dumb now.
Can we have
You
an
see, he's
answer?
playing dumb.
Yes.
Well, go on.
Go on.
David Jacobs and...
No lemons.
Yes.
Should we try?
Yeah, no lemons, yes.
This is Christmas.
You're right.
Well very well done. Yes.
You look too innocent.
I missed it.
It can't have been very well done. Everyone's forgotten about it.
Wow.
Who was David McCullum's musical relation?
His father. His father.
Yes.
His father.
As a violinist. London Symphony Orchestra, something like that.
Is he?
Yeah, not bad.
London
Philharmonic.
Close,
The
yes.
Philharmonic, yeah. Okay.
I know.
That was a good one to get.
Yeah, but I knew this. That's good.
A bit too much self-congratulation going on here. Come
I
on.
can give you the miss. It's
And a bell. Bing.
ding.
That's good, that's good. That was very good indeed. Now we come to the prop bag, which of course has got a little bit of seasonal colour to it. 4 points on offer if you can identify the television personality from that. It's slightly larger than the
Queen.
traditional one. I don't believe that. Because in theory, I've got to give it to you. That's who we're looking for. It's the Queen. A scarf?
Oh, can I wear this?
Yes, please put the tiara on.
Larry
Would you rather
Grayson.
have the headscarf?
We even had some
Sorry.
car number plates that don't actually have numbers on them.
Listen, I'll have this, if you don't mind.
Well, just say, that's a very, very good 4 points. Oh dear, that really could turn out to be quite crucial there. Do you like it?
Yes.
Honestly?
Yes.
Across the earth?
Oh, thank you, darling. Lovely. Just what I wanted.
Yes, I know.
Shoulder back.
Yeah.
Lovely. Did you keep the bill?
Okay, here's your first question, Pains. Serious?
Rings on our fingers.
Rings on their fingers, quite right. And? Why is it called?
They weren't married, were they? No. They were always on the point of getting married and never actually did it.
Wrong! They're just married. They've been living together. And? In which classic serial did we first meet Martin Jarvis?
Oh, that's Melanie Copperfield. David Copperfield.
Let's see. Forsyte Saga. Where would you find Diane Keane with a new Avenger?
Oh, Gareth Hunt on the coffee adverts.
With the old sort of...
The old shake.
I hope, was that the right gesture? I do hope so. Let's see. In a coffee commercial. Yes, you're right. And this is the chance where you can possibly get an extra point if you can identify the original script. We've got 2 members of the public.
Morning, Mrs. Goggins. Isn't this so awful? It's a good thing Peter Fogg is clearing some of the roads. We never got through without him, you know.
They do say there's 10-foot drifts up at Intake Farm, and here's an urgent parcel for George at Hilltop. You'll never get there today, you know.
Oh, dear. But I'd better take it just in case. I usually manage somehow, you know.
Well, mind how you go. We don't want you getting buried in the snow.
I'll be all right, don't worry about me. Cheerio. We can always dig ourselves out, can't we, Jess, if we do get stuck?
Wonderful. Absolutely marvellous.
Postman
Pat.
Oh, you think it was Postman Pat? I can't get over that. The news will never seem the same again after that.
Morning, Mrs. Goggins. Isn't this snow awful? It's a good thing Peter Fogg's clearing some of the roads. We'd never have got through without him. They do say there's 10-foot drifts up at Intake Farm, Pat. And here's an urgent parcel for George up at Hilltop. You'll never get there today, you know. Oh, dear. But I'd better take it just in case.
Fell on the ice and went postman splat. There we go, it's 11 all. that 11 all is just... It's a... OK, what were Alf's daughter and son-in-law called?
Reed. Reed and...
And Scouse Git.
Scouse Git.
I would say Rita and Scouse Git.
All right, you're plumbing with Scouse Git.
Never used.
Mike. It was Mike
I've
Rawlings.
never heard him call that, have you?
No.
I don't believe that.
Which American character was based on Alf Garnett?
Archie Bunker.
Archie Bunker.
Let's see. Archie Bunker it is. And which other infuriating comic character did Johnny Spate write for?
Arthur Haynes.
Arthur Haynes.
Arthur Haynes, yes, well done. That's very good indeed. Terrific
You
stuff.
could also say Nicholas Parsons.
No, comedy. He said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we had the 4. I've lost count of that. No, we got one more. What was Dandy Nichols' job at Westminster?
She was a char lady, surely. Or tea lady, I'm sorry. She was in a series called Tea Ladies with Patricia Hayes.
Let's see. Yes, she brewed up in the Tea Ladies. Very good. 14 to the Aches now. 11 to the Pains. Right, now, this is important stuff. Your Christmas prop bag, the identity of one television character. It's not very inviting, is it? Would you like a cocktail? Don't let it go to your head. Do you know who that is? Yeah. Go on.
Lorraine Chase.
No, not Lorraine Chase. So for 3 points...
Oh, it's not Tom Selleck.
Are you offering that as an answer?
No,
Tom
not yet.
Selleck? No. Bear in mind their guess of Tom Selleck when I pull the next one out. All you can think of was Tom Selleck. I don't know quite what he'd have to do with vermin kill, but it deals with extra-large pests.
Is it?
Yes, at last, at last. There's his BBC contract as well. Doesn't specify a fee, but if you'd like to hold on to that, yeah, jolly good. Shame we can get it a little bit sooner. Okay, the cat is sitting by the fire, and what little goodies do we have for you on our tree now?
Come here. Well, you look absolutely marvellous. Turn round. Doesn't he look terrific? You look spectacular. Where are your hands? What have you got on underneath?
What Angel Gabriel's wearing underneath the...
Underpants.
What bag?
So in other words, not...
No.
Best.
No. T-shirt. Oh, t-shirt. Oh. I'm wearing my pants.
Well, you are. I can't go on with this story.
Wonderful clip, isn't it? And your first question, what was Harty's BBC chat show signature tune? Oh, I reckon that's difficult. Is it there? Anything going to happen?
Oh, da-da-dun-da-da-da-dun-dun. Da-da-dun-dun. I'm probably thinking of the wrong thing.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Now, you had a full-time career before television?
No, it's Tom O'Connor.
Tom O'Connor was a teacher, yeah. You think he was a barrow boy? Selling what?
I don't know.
Is that your answer, barrow boy?
No, I'm not sure. What do you think?
Oh, say that. We haven't got anything else.
Okay. He was a school teacher.
Oh.
What a shame. What a shame. Who were his co-presenters on Saturday Night People? No?
No.
Have a guess?
I don't know if we had that, did we?
Do you mean you don't know if you had
I
that?
don't know if we had that. Where we live.
Why are you claiming that you weren't in the right region for this transmission? That's a new excuse. We've not had that one before.
Is it on Channel 5?
Oh, we had a regional opt-out this week.
No, let's have the answer. Clive James and Janet Street Porter. Actually, you might be right. Maybe you didn't get it. What? Everyone will move to Swindon now. What catchphrase have the mimics invented for Russell?
Yes, have not.
Yes, you are. Are you not? Okay, it's 14 to the 8s. It's 15 to the pains. Okay, that's a still famous face. Who is it?
Les Dawson.
Oh, that's fast. Yes, pull off the disguise, and it is Les Dawson. And the second one?
Maureen Lipman.
Very good, Nina. Maureen Lipman. And the third one?
Oh, no.
Katie Boyle. I'll take that as an answer.
Princess
No, it's Lucy. It's Lucy. Charlene Tilton.
Cheap humour at the far end there, Mr. Took. Yes.
No, it is.
Yes, give it 3 on that. And is it going to be a full house? Who's that?
Ooh. No. That's too wrinkly for Bergerac. No.
Not Barry either.
Oh, no. Who is that?
I can't do it.
No.
OK, we will reveal that it wasn't too wrinkly for Bergerac. Mr. Nettles,
sorry.
Mr. Nettles, I think you'll have to write an apology
I'm so
there,
sorry.
Neil. And the round where you have to try and guess the original script. Once again, we bumped into 2 ordinary members of the public to perform it for you.
But come now, you didn't bring me all this way for nothing. Why the air of mystery? Why this midnight rendezvous? Is it safe to talk? Did anyone see you come here?
No one, apart from Parker, no one knows I'm in Paris.
Good. What I'm going to disclose is for your ears only. You know of my old friend, Professor Burrander?
You mean your colleague at International Research Laboratories?
2 nights ago, after the international conference here in Paris, I saw him off by train to Ahmedabad, and when the train reached its destination, he simply wasn't on it.
Ah, well, down the hatch.
Beg pardon, my lady, but the drink was drugged.
Wonderful.
Now,
What did you say?
They were those, that lot that came up and down on the string. Thunderbirds.
OK, let's see if you're right, whether or not it was Thunderbird. Charming. The series was called?
Box of Delights.
Box of Delights, you're right. Bit of argument going on about that one.
Yeah.
Second question, who plays the magical punch and Judy Matthews?
Patrick Troughton.
Yes, Patrick Troughton, Doctor Who. Who took the part of the chief villain?
That wasn't... Oh, I can see. I don't know what he's been in. He's been in lots of programmes like The Avengers. And
No?
No.
OK, here it comes.
Oh, I was wrong.
Robert Stevens, clergyman Abner Brown. What were the villains hoping to stop?
The Next Journey or something.
No, OK, here we go. The Christmas Eve service. So it's 18 to the aches and 17 to the pains. So, are the celebrities going to go out with a bang or a whimper?
There's no time for rehearse.
What's on the second
Sorry,
card?
no time for rehearse. Here we go. Right, Michael? Right, we are recording. Here we go. Just read everything on the card.
From myself, the Whirly Wheelers, and all at the Late Late Breakfast Show, Merry Christmas from the Hit Squad. We're still on the air, don't you? You're joking. I'll remember it well. Which rock star was caught out by the Hit Squad? This is going to be interesting. Does the controller bother to watch what happens on Saturday?
No, he only watches television.
Thank you.
All right.
George Michael.
Yes, George Michael.
George Michael. George Michael.
No, it wasn't. Huey Lewis. Got Huey Lewis out at the airport. Who was the first Mr. Puniverse? That's a tough
The
one.
skinny one.
I was about to say, could you narrow it down? But that wouldn't be appropriate either.
No. Kevin, somebody or other.
It's a shame you can't get half
Kevin-
points.
oh.
Kevin Duffield. I must admit, I remembered the Kevin, but I couldn't remember the surname. Now, can you remember who co-presented the first series with me?
She was in a Richard O'Sullivan series as well.
Paula Wilcox.
No, she got a funny name. Oh, now wait.
In a Richard O'Sullivan.
Me and My Girl. She was in Me and My Girl. She played the housekeeper. Do I get a point for that? She was in Me and My Girl.
We'll see you on New Year's Eve at the present rate.
Oh, no.
No, OK, you're not going to get it. Lenny
Oh,
Harper!
no.
Oh,
I
the
called him-
agony, the pain. Don't tell me what you called her. What was the Land Rover Challenge?
Could you get out of one before Mark Phillips?
Very good, very good.
Wasn't the most number of people? The most number of people
People you
in
could
a
get
Land
in,
Rover.
yes. Do it in the car park.
And drive off in it. Yeah, well, we'll give you that.
Yes. Yeah.
And so far, it's 19 to the aches, it's 17 to the pains, and on Telly Addicts, we traditionally end with our file of famous faces from television. Except this week we're not. That's it, that's the final score. The pains have been beaten. However, they needn't be too disappointed because we've confirmed over the entire series that they are indeed the champion telly family of the UK, our addicts of 85, the Paynes from Swindon, who came up against the professionals. Thank you, Barry Took, Michael Greig, Larry Grayson, Nina Mishkov. Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Enormous.
Yeah.
Did you, sir? Did you enjoy it all right?
Yes, keep rolling.
I think I'm safe for just a little longer. I hope you've enjoyed this special edition of Telly Addicts, and particularly I hope you'll join me tomorrow live on BBC Television, round about midday. We're up the top of the Telecom Tower for a special edition of the Late Late Breakfast Show. But from Telly Addicts at Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and good night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.